And what up, beside 1822? Cody Rhodes. I have an issue with Cody Rhodes. It's not about his talent. It's not about his promo work. It's not the way he wrestles. It's the way he make everybody look good in the ring against him. As professional wrestling fans, we do like seeing talent put over other talents to help them move up the food chain. But here's the thing. Cody Rhodes versus Peter Alvarez is not a match that should be back and forth because Peter Alvarez is a jobber. He's been presented as a jobber on AEW since the debut of the show. So why Cody Rhodes is having someone like him getting so much office on him? There's nothing wrong with being unselfish, but Cody Rhodes is becoming too unselfish as a performer. You're supposed to squash Peter Alvarez because he is a nobody on television. If you're going to present him like a nobody, continue to present him like a nobody. Now, I can see it was someone that was put up AEW, pick up some wins. Okay, he surprised Cody. I get it. I get the story. But there is no story involving Peter Alvarez that he should be in a match with Cody Rhodes, 50-50 style match, looking like he can defeat one of the top guys in the company. If Cody Rhodes keep putting everybody over the matches 50-50, Cody Rhodes can't really elevate no one. Because why won't it be important when you got jobbers being competitive matches with Cody Rhodes? This is the Chris Jericho thing. It got to a point where Chris Jericho started putting over too many people. Chris Jericho put over Fandango at WrestleMania. Didn't lead to anything. See what I'm saying? That's why you cannot just put over everybody. I want to see AEW elevate a talent. If they beat Cody Rhodes, it's a big deal. But it's not a big deal when you keep having matches every single week on TV and they are competitive. That's the first time Peter Alvarez ever had a competitive match on AEW. That's the most annoying part about Cody Rhodes and his matches on TV. You got to squash people. In AEW, that's a major flaw with them. They don't understand squash matches. Even John Moxley was in a match that was competitive. The former world champion. It should be a squash. AEW really has to improve on understanding squash matches. You can't have everybody get their stuff in to look good. Certain people fill a role. You a jobber, you be presented like a jobber. You don't supposed to present a jobber like a threat to Cody Rhodes. I was so pissed off watching that match last night. I was complaining on Twitter because I'm a wrestling, so we do complain. Just don't get it, man. And hopefully, I know a lot of people got to agree with me. Because if you're not being presented as anything on television, you should never be involved in a back and forth match or one of the top guys of the company. So Cody Rhodes, if you keep doing this, you want to damage your character. Then you would never elevate anybody else. If Hangman Page beat Cody Rhodes in a number one contendership for the World Heavyweight Championship, even though I know he cannot compete for the title no more, I'm just saying, it would not have the same effect because Cody Rhodes always had people looking good against him. So someone like Hangman Page beating Cody is not a big it's not a big deal. I'm going to say big deal. That's a box right there. It's not a big deal. So Cody Rhodes, please stop making everybody look good in the ring. Only people who should look good in the ring are people who are being presented as someone on AEW television. So I got to say everything right here. Give me your thoughts. Is Cody Rhodes too unselfish? Yeah, that's what I feel. I love unselfish performers, but sometimes you got a guy who's just too damn unselfish and don't lead to anything. So give me your thoughts on the video. Don't forget, hit the subscribe button. I am out.